international race car drivers don't begin careers as a fashion model or as a naval engineer. Milka Duno did both in her native Venezuela before turning to racing. This spring, she's going to begin her fourth season in Indy cars, and this weekend, she's going to race stock cars for the first time in the ARCA series in Daytona International Speedway. On Saturday, she was inducted into the Latin American International Sports Hall of Fame. And joining us now from Miami is Milka Duno. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Now, you know, most people don't know, not only are you gorgeous, not only are you a great race car driver, but you have 4 master's degrees, including naval architecture, maritime business, marine biology. With all that, why would you go into racing?
I think it was in my destiny, because never I thought I would be a race car driver, but my education in engineering helped me so much like a race car driver, because since the beginning I can understand, or I understood about the telemetry, talking with the engineer about the car and everything. It was a little easy in this way.
But do you like it? I mean, there must be something about the speed that that turns you on.
Yes, I think I like the tough challenge. I'm very competitive, and drive car is very difficult. It's not something just gas and brake. It's something more about you need a lot of concentration. You need to prepare your physical condition. You need to work very hard with the car and with the engineer people. It's something very complex.
Now, you mentioned competitiveness. Of course, it's a very competitive field. We saw a little of the competitiveness between you and Danica a little while ago when you were upset with each other. Of course, that became all the rage. You know it did on YouTube. You don't need the publicity, but what were you two fighting about? A lot of people have seen this. They don't know what the argument was about.
It was something that last year she couldn't pass me on the braking zone, and she came to my peaks and talking in the back way with bad words, and I respond because I am Latin and I'm very explosive. When the people is coming to me in the bad ways, the people is coming the nice way. Yes. I talk in very easy way. I'm very nice, but if not, I have to make that the people respect me.
Milka, I'm laughing because my wife is from Nicaragua, and I know exactly what you mean when you approach Latin with an aggressive behavior. You get it back in spades, right?
Yes, instantly.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you're actually.
But the people don't know me for that.
Yeah. Now you're going to be.
The people know me more about.
You're going to be racing with Danica in the upcoming ARCA event. Have you raced with her since?
I'm going to race with many drivers.
Yeah.
Many people that are very good too. So there are many drivers in the championship. There are many drivers next Saturday in the ARCA race.
Now, have you driven a different kind of car like this before in a race?
No. My first step with this car, it was on December 18. I was the fast rookie that day. I was in position 13 of 63 cars. Just the first time, only with 34 laps. The first time I drive a car, I was the fastest rookie, just in 34 laps. I'm happy for how I adjusted the car, but it's still a lot of work to do for the race. It's totally different situation, but I'm going to work hard to have a good results next Saturday.
Well, Milka, we are great admirers of the work that you do, not only in the racetrack, but also with all of your academic credentials, too. You're a real inspiration. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Hello, baby.